Production, you're now live.
Hello, happy Tuesday and happy Margarita Day. Yay.
We got 0 proof margaritas here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at that. That's some pretty amazing
nice.
ice right there.
Blended. Salty rim.
This is made with...
This one's made with Ritual and Lyre's orange sack. Lime juice.
Wow, that actually tastes like a margarita.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
That's a surprise. Exciting.
Yeah, so we are doing this because it's about to be 2/22 on
So close.
February 22nd.
Well, in 1 minute.
So this is a pretty simple recipe. You just put in 1 cup of the tequila, of the Ritual Tequila, or free spirit if you want to. Half a cup of the Lyre's, about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of the lime juice, depending on how zingy you want it to be. And blend it up with about, I think I put 3 or 4 cups of ice in my Vitamix to make this.
And then this is some kind of funky salt too.
Yeah, so I put tagine on the
Ooh, tagine.
on the edge to just give it a little bit of zing.
Yeah, if you haven't had tagine, it's a great addition. Look at this. Here we go. 222.
222.
Almost there. I know it's a little math geeky, but it's also special.
Why is it special, Donovan?
Just because it's a once in a lifetime experience that it'll be 222 and 22 seconds on 222:22.
Well,
And there it is. It's done.
Donovan is happy and
It's
geeking out.
reason to-
I'm happy and having my frosty, non-alcoholic margarita. It's really good. Oops.
Oops.
There's straws right in there if you want one. That might be helpful. Right
This
on
one?
top.
Here we go. Go grab this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a napkin
Yeah.
or a straw?
Or just a straw. Thank you.
Where's the go? Sorry.
Perfect.
So what is this? What blender did you use?
I use the Vitamix. It works really good.
That's
It's nice and
great job on the
fluffy.
eyes.
Yeah, nice and fluffy. So margarita, we don't know who actually invented the margarita. It was invented sometime in the 1930s to 1940s. Many bartenders claimed that they were the first ones to make it. Same with National Margarita Day. We don't know exactly when or who started it, but
Oh, really?
yeah. We do know when the blended margarita was popular, though, because it was right when they created a blender.
Like, hey, let's blend that up.
Yep. They were like, what else can we throw in this blender? Let's put some ice and alcohol, and now it's non-alcohol. Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if the reason why this tastes so much like a margarita is because of this this orange sack.
Yeah, Lyre's orange sack is pretty tasty, nice and strong with the orange. Let's see, they do have a little bit of sugar. It's not too much. These are an Australian company, and yeah, there's a little bit of spice in there too, which is nice. So, Australian company, and then we've got the Ritual, which has the blue agave flower, Mexican lime, tropical guava, sea salt, charred oak, mesquite smoke, and peppercorn, capsicum fruit, which is also pretty tasty in here. Prickly ash, I don't know what that is, and then green bell pepper. So all of that, and it's just a little bit of sugar, 1 gram per 1.5 fluid ounces for this one.
And when you drink it, it has a decent amount of heat, if I recall.
Yeah, it definitely has some nice peppery spice to it, which I love. I will post my recipe for the blended margarita because I think everyone should make one today just as an excuse. It's Margarita Day, why not? And I see you're enjoying the chips.
These are really, I mean, I've certainly had bean chips before, but that has some crazy spice on it.
Yeah, it's got jalapeno and chili and all kinds of good stuff in there. And salt, of course, which, you know, always goes really nicely with the alternative tequila. Don't worry, I don't pay. I'm happy sipping on my drink.
I'm like, what's a happy hour, though, without the salty chips?
Yeah, it's not quite happy hour. We jumped the gun just because we wanted to do this at 2:22.
Yeah. Normally
we record later around happy hour. So I mixed up another margarita. I used the Free Spirit, which has a different flavor profile than Ritual. So it still has a little bit of heat, but there's a different spice in here, and it tastes more almost citrusy to me. It's distinct. It's a nice flavor. It's a different type of tequila flavor, not agave, in my opinion. But I will pour a little bit over each of these.
Margarita on the rocks.
Yeah, margarita on the rocks.
And you did put the orange sec in here?
I did. I added a little bit of the orange sec, and I don't always like the simple syrup. I like the I like using honey syrup for a little bit of sweetness. So in Free Spirit, I mean, they say they use agave in here, but to me, it's just a different flavor.
Just so you can see the lovely ice cubes with lime frozen into them.
Yeah. So both of these I enjoy. What do you think?
I can definitely taste the heat on that.
Yeah, more than the blended.
Yeah, I don't think that's the chips.
Yeah, maybe because the ice is cutting down the spice in that one. It's smokier, I think, is really what I'm getting. That's really
smoky.
nice.
One of the things that's interesting about these drinks, since they put the pepper in them, it kind of clears out your sinuses.
It definitely does, yeah. It definitely is clearing out your sinus. But these are probably the reason why I started looking for a non-alcoholic spirit, is because I missed the margarita experience. It's salt, it's sweet, it's tart, it's bitter, and it's spicy. It hits every part of the mouth and works really well with, you know, all types of food. Greasy, spicy. It's really yummy.
And just gonna toss it out there, another interesting benefit. So my wife has celiac, and this is all gluten-free, right?
Yep.
So if you have a gluten allergy, you don't have to worry about that.
So, yeah, vegan, gluten-free, not sugar-free. There is some sugar in here because these non-alcoholic spirits don't have preservatives. So they have a shorter shelf life, which is fine since I usually guzzle them down within a month. Anywhere between 3 and 4 months. Store in a cool, dry place or in your fridge if you want it to last longer. I definitely wouldn't leave it out, you know, in the sun. And it's natural. You'll see at the bottom of these bottles, if you've had it for longer than a month, it'll start having like little things floating in there. It's fine. It's not going to hurt you. But you'll notice the flavor will change over time. Either it will get less or it'll start turning a little bit sour. So just maybe just drink it faster or have a party. Have a mocktail party. I don't know. I don't usually call them mocktails. I call them zero-proof cocktails or just cocktails.
Yeah, I'm used to calling them mocktails, but...
it's fun to go back and forth. There's such different flavors.
They are, right?
Yeah, they're really... This one is... I definitely put more lime in this one. It is more sour, which I don't mind. It makes me slow down and I don't guzzle it quite as quickly. And then this one is just really cold, so I can't drink it very fast. It's like an ice cream cone right now.
And, you know, I have to say, a little tip of the hat there, because I had never seen tagine mixed in with salt, but it's such a... It's a good combo.
Yeah, the tagine has a little bit of lime in it as well. It's like dehydrated chili, and garlic and salt and a little bit of lime all mixed together. And so that makes a nice rim for the glass too.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with tagine, you definitely got to check it out. It's great for putting on like fresh fruit, like a mango with tagine. It totally changes your experience. It's really popular in Central and South America, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So all of these you can buy at Boisson.com. That's a New York City bottle shop. You can buy it at Better Roads online. And these two, the Ritual, you can buy this one at Whole Foods now. And Alkali Rye in Oakland also carries it. And they'll carry Lyre's as well. Some Bevmos and Total Wines will carry a few of the Lyre's bottles in their store. So I started seeing these in stores maybe like midway through last year. When I started like looking for them, I was like searching for them, and I found like certain grocery stores in the Bay Area will carry them. They'll have like a little tiny section in the alcohol section of non-alcoholic, and it's been great to see more stores carry these brands, and I'm excited that it'll get stronger over time too.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting market given a strange part to COVID, right? That so many people were drinking because of COVID and they wanted a break from drinking, so they really kind of gave birth to this alternative alcohol solution.
Yeah, I definitely was fascinated by it and really happy to have found so many good alternatives. I don't know, do we have anything else to talk about other than go make yourself a margarita?
For Margarita Day, I told Therese that I'd bring her back a margarita.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to
we'll have to blend up one
figure
for her.
out how to do that, yeah.
Which one does she like? Does she like the Ritual or does she
Ritual.
like Ritual? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you glad I went and got more yesterday?
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Well, thanks you guys for joining us for Margarita Day, and enjoy. Bye.
Bye. Okay.